sink, but it did for some reason.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Broccoli. So this scene has something to do with broccoli. The game has changed, beginning in 3, 2, and 1.
Flip them floors right, and you'll make sous chef any day now.
Really, you're serious?
Oh yeah, I've been watching you. I've been watching how you flip broccoli.
Well, I mean, I've been here for 6 years.
Change it.
I've been here for 6 days.
Change it.
I've been here since yesterday. Flipping this broccoli non-stop. I haven't slept.
You're a natural.
Change it.
You are pretty good at this.
Change it.
Well, you're my nephew, so you're moving up in this restaurant.
Dad said you were a good brother. I can barely hold my eyes up. If I'm ready, I'm ready.
Listen, here at the Broccoli Hut, we pride ourselves in the many ways we serve broccoli. Broccoli etouffee.
Change it.
Broccoli under glass.
Change it.
Broccoli with a side of hooch. People
Broccoli shooter.
Yeah, the broccoli shooter. You put whiskey in the shoot, and you put a floor in there, and you throw it back and throw the broccoli away.
Throw the broccoli away?
Change it.
You shoot the whiskey?
Change it.
You drink?
Change it.
I get to drink?
Well, you're pretty young. I mean, well, you're 30, but hey, it's about time you had your first drink.
Man, this day can't get any better.
Change.
This day can't get any worse.
Change.
This day is so freaking long. You gotta have a drink.
Well, easy, easy. Let me check the books for tonight. How many reservations we got? Ooh, it's a full house.
Change.
Ooh, we got 30 people on the big top.
Change.
Okay, we have the worst Yelp thing I've ever heard. Okay, we got 1.5 stars, and then 1 smiley face, and then a finger just pointing up. All right, we're probably gonna have a very good house tonight, so we are gonna need those drinks. Broccoli Hut maybe wasn't the best thing to do with all my money.
All right, well, I'll just set up the whiskey bottle right here.
Change.
I'll just set up the whiskey taps right here.
Change.
I'll just bring in the hose from the whiskey.
When I put the whiskey hose in, they said, no, that sounds illegal and dangerous.
Change.
When I put the whiskey hose in, they said, you gotta be kidding, that's probably very expensive.
Change.
When I put the whiskey hose in, I said, hey, elephants do it, why shouldn't I?
That's why the logo's the elephant now. I get it all now.
Yeah, elephant in the Broccoli Hut. It's very avant-garde, very avant-garde.
Okay.
All right, why don't you hit me first, all right?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
All right.
It's a lot of pressure behind you.
Come on, come on.
All right.
Change action.
Sheet.
Change action. All 3 actions at the same time.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Sheet. Shoot.
Oh, man. If you're gonna get drunk with high-pressure alcohol.
And scene.
Whiskey hoses. Those are good. We need 2 of you to come up and help us out with this next game. How about you, ma'am? You look like you'd be fun. Am I wrong? Are you not fun? You, right here in the front table. Yeah, why don't you come up, man?
Do it.
How about you, the whitish baby? No, you don't? Okay, fine. How about you right there? No, how about the one next to you? No? That's right. You know what?
No, I'm redeeming myself. I want to redeem myself.
Okay, come on up, Redeemer. All right, Amy, nice to meet you, Amy. Stand right here, please. And your name, ma'am? Lisa, please stand over here. All right, Amy and Lisa, what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be participating in this game. You guys are going to become their pillars. What a pillar does is anytime a pillar is pointed at, they say the first word that just comes to their head. It's actually quite simple. Doesn't matter what you say, it's up to them to utilize it. So they're going to perform the scene and periodically point at you, and you're going to add the next word that they're going to have to throw into their line of dialogue. Doesn't matter if it makes any sense, throw out the first word that comes to your head. It's up to them to try and justify why. What's the show rated? It's rated 11. All right, so do you guys have any questions about your job? Nope, just shout out when they point, shout out the first word that comes to your head. Geography, geology, I'm an idiot. So either way. All right, so we need a suggestion for this scene. I would like something that probably would get you suspended from kindergarten.
Steroids.
Johnny, you're looking large today. All right. What? Never mind. That's the scene. All right. I think we've been on that for an hour. All right. So the scene has something to do with steroids. We have two pillars here, and beginning in 3, 2, and 1.
Principal John, I gotta talk to you about little Bobby. He's been juicing up again. Why did you?
Everybody's doing it. We're juicing up everybody these days.
That's awesome. It's gonna make me
12-year-olds.
feel like a.
Teachers.
Make me feel like a.
I need some.
Make me feel like a
Asshole. Sorry.
asshole.
Well, that's one of the side effects of steroids. It makes you feel like an asshole. It can also lead to
Narcolepsy.
narcolepsy. Fuck you! Narcolepsy, not Tourette's.
That was me being an a-hole.
Oh. Anyway,
Okay.
it's a new program we've got. All our students, all our teachers. We're gonna get big. We're gonna get ripped.
We can do that. We should go
This
to
is
the
the
world
worst.
competition of
Narcolepsy's Anonymous.
Narcolepsy's Anonymous. There's a worldwide convention. It's real quiet.
People playing parlor games and going to different booths and constantly falling asleep.
That's it.
Sounds incredible. It's almost as good as an afternoon of an afternoon of sniffing lavender.
All our kindergarten students are gay.
I always keep some in my office.
Try it. That's the best smelling
Crap.
I've ever smelled.
I know, right? It always makes me feel like a like a what? A center field.
It does.
Baby. I feel like such a center field.
That's awesome. But little Bobby here, he started mumbling when we first woke him up from his
Oh.
narcoleptic nap.
I heard him.
Yeah, he said, Mommy, Mommy, look at my...
Look at my pig noise. I know it. I hate that kid.
Yeah, it's the little way his
Makes
nose
pig noises. It makes turkey calls, and he stinks.
Well, we can take some of this lavender and cover him with it.
I keep mine up here. I didn't know you had some.
Yeah, I do. I go everywhere with it. Last week I was in Budapest, and I had my lavender with me.
Is it strange that I'm touching this small boy like this? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I just like.
You can't...
I just like smooth skin. Okay. Children have such smooth skin.
You gotta stop that. This isn't a Catholic school.
Okay, you back to class.
Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is create a whole new policy that governs this. So what we're gonna-
Steroid usage?
Yes, steroid usage
Okay.
among kindergartens. I'm gonna have to go to the very top. I'm gonna have to go to the
Taking this down.
president
To the president.
and explain to him that the
Explain to-
Secretary of Education is gonna have to outlaw lavender.
Oh, laugh.
Yes, because they can be juiced, they just can't smell good.
While we're at this, we should also outlaw hair overgrowth. I hate hairy children.
Earlier you said you preferred them smooth. So
Exactly.
little Timmy was violated, to
Children
be
are
honest.
supposed to be smooth. I wasn't trying to violate him. I just wanted to. Just wanted to caress him.
In some worlds, that would be violating them.
Well, that's not a world.
Oh, but...
For the streets of Miami, representing the Grammys, con el mordito de Jennifer. Maybe now you understand.
Or else it could have gotten these people arrested. So,
we're going to take a little break here in just a second. We've got time for one more thing. Can I get to our Chris is out.
Oh,
Chris.
Chris, fine.
We are going to play a game called Time Scene. Now we're not very smart people, but we do know history very, very well. And what we want to do is we want to enlighten you a little bit on some real history. So I need a time period of history, an era that you want to know more about.
World War II. 1776.
World War II. Heard that one first. We'll go with World War II. So what Chris is going to do is they're going to show you World War II. They're going to do it all, but they're going to do it in 60 seconds since we're really ADD. We can't take it very long. So I have a timer here on my handy dandy timer machine. I'm going to get 60 seconds on the clock. They're going to do World War II for you guys, and get the stopwatch in 3, 2, 1, go.
So I don't like the Jews, or what?
Man, you're a weird little man.
How dare you say that about me?
Oh, Zeke Hale, you cannot be talking like that.
Oh, are you one of those terrible Americans who's going to defeat me?
I sure am. And as soon as those Japanese come in, oh, they did it. They bombed the crap out of us.
Oh, yes. They're not the master race, but they're good enough to defeat you.
Well, you know what? We might send half of our troops over there to Europe to dock you guys out, and the other half will go over there to bomb the crap out of there.
Oh, I better call my girlfriend Eva. Hello, Eva. Here's the brunch.
Man, let me tell you something, too. There are people hiding up in attics you ain't even gonna find them.
15 seconds.
Attics. Hello, Eva. We must cancel the picnic. The Americans are going to defeat me. Oh, no.
5 seconds.
Catch the base. I regret nothing.
That's how it happens.
I feel sorry for Hitler. We kind of made Hitler a sympathetic character.
Don't feel bad for Hitler. No. I'm a terrorist. They're terrorists.
This is real history. It's real history.
Right for Hitler.
You know what? Let's make sure that we saw that the right way. So let's do that one again. It's a little long and boring. So let's do it 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, same exact scene. Go.
Call me crazy, but I'm not a fan of the Jews.
Man, you're a weird-looking short guy.
How dare you stop it?
Hey, Zeke Hale, you need to stop that right now.
Are you one of those Americans going to defeat me?
I am. As soon as it boom, they bombed the crap out of us.
Hello, Japan.
15 seconds.
We're gonna send half our people there and half our people over there to kill Japan.
Oh, 2 halves makes a whole. I better call Eva. Hello, sweetie.
5 seconds.
Boom!
Oh, cancel the brunch.
Time.
All right. So a little left, but a little bit more. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do it again in half the time. 15 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go.
You're a weird little short guy.
Yes, I know. The Jews say so all the time.
You don't even think that there are people hiding up in attics.
Oh, I dare you to defeat me. I dare you.
Well, we're gonna send half our people as soon as they come and bomb us over after you and half of these guys.
5 seconds.
What is that, Eva?
Boom!
Time.
Look at just shot.
All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Reset in 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
2, 1, go.
Boom! As soon as those Japanese come down, they
Hey, Eva, come on, it's amazing.
people in attics. Boom!
All right. Thank you all for sitting for the first half. We got another full half to go. We're gonna take a little break, refresh your drinks, hit the little boys' room, etc. We'll be back in about 6 minutes.